Welcome to Foodie Time. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, you guys, welcome to Foodie Time. Hey, this is a connect and grow chat where we come on to help people in our community to connect to each other. It's a wonderful thing. Uh, we also have an opportunity to get to know our cruising friends better because we do the group list on this chat. So everybody will get a chance to know about the group cruises that are going out for the next couple of years. That is so awesome, you guys. I'm really excited about the group cruises, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Anyway, if you're here for the replay instead of the live, please type hashtag replay and we'll be able to connect with you that way and say hello and thank you for coming to the chat. Now, if you are a creator, all you have to do is type hashtag grow and it will display your link in the chat. Now, if you're not on the live, I don't think it works that way, but you can still tell us you're a creator in the replay. That's okay. So, you guys, I'm excited to be here this morning. I had a good weekend, first good weekend in weeks. Okay. Actually slept. Well, let me take that back. We had a pickleball tournament on Saturday morning at 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh my gosh, you guys, I do not get up and do anything at 8 o'clock in the morning. I mean, maybe get some coffee. That's probably the most I do. Needless to say, we did not win. But it wasn't because of the time period. We lost the first two games and then we won the second two games. And here's the crazy thing, y'all. The two teams that we beat were better than the two teams we played before, I think. I don't know. Then again, pickleball is a weird thing. You're either good or bad. I mean, there's no in between. And it's inconsistent. Some days you're really good and some days you really suck. And that day was not as good as the previous day. The previous day, I had a wonderful, wonderful pickleball experience. I was winning. I was excited. I thought, oh, wow, tomorrow's going to be great. No, it wasn't great, y'all. Anyway, so that's my pickleball experience talk for today. I'm going to tell you guys, pickleball is not hard, but you can hurt yourself if you're not careful. So it's mainly a lot of people who play it are over 50. So people usually hurt themselves when they back up. So if you ever play pickleball, do not go this way. You got to run behind the ball instead of backing up because that's how people get hurt. So don't do that. That's my pickleball tip of the day. Hey, you guys, I see the chat moving. I guess I better start saying hello to everybody and stop talking about pickleball. I am addicted. That's the other thing. Pickleball is addictive. It doesn't look addictive. I thought it would be like ping pong. I play it every once in a while and be okay. But no, I play pickleball way too much. I have no life now. Y'all are the only life I have left at this point besides pickleball. Anyway, well, first in the chat today is my buddy Denise from Bone Tired Travelers. Nikki, hi, Denise. Denise, I saw you on a lot of chats today. Boy, I got to tell you, you are out there, girl. You are out there like me. I can't help it. In the morning, I get up and I think, okay, I'm going to eat. I'm going to get up ready. I'm going to do all this stuff. And I end up on all the chats. Sometimes I say stuff, sometimes I don't say stuff because when you're busy, you want to say hello to everybody, but it becomes a very tedious situation trying to figure out who you haven't said because you don't want to leave anybody out, right? So you're trying to say, okay, who else is on this chat? So sometimes I don't say anything because I just don't have time to say hello, and it's better not to hurt nobody's feelings, right? But I'm usually watching, okay? This morning I did see Conscious Cruisers. I saw that today, and I was pretty excited because I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about the topic that you guys were talking about, debarkation, especially in Miami. We're going to talk about that. But speaking of, here's Scott. Good morning, Foodie fam. From Scott of Controversial Cruising. Hi, Scott. How are you doing? Welcome to the chat, sweetie. Ryan from PK Adventure Travels. Hi, Ryan. He said, Vicky, morning, Ali. Ali? Ali. Who's Ali? Did I miss somebody? Anyway, he's saying hello to everybody. And then Scott saying hello to me. Oh, Christine, just a girl on her porch. Christine, hey, Christine. Oh, girl, I heard about your pain and suffering, girl. I'm going to tell you those magic gummies, they really work. My daughter, she was concerned about my pain and suffering from my grief. And she gave me one of the magic gummies. Wow, I slept like a baby, and it wasn't melatonin, y'all. Everybody thinks I'm talking about melatonin. No, these are magic gummies. Oh my gosh, they work. Anyway, CBD. It's an interesting thing. Okay, Captain Billy J Travels. Ahoy there! Oh, hey there, everybody! Ahoy there, Vicky. The real captain is here. Hi, Captain Billy. I've been watching your videos. You know, he's doing stuff on Helen and stuff like that. Thank you, man, for keeping track of what was going on since I didn't get to go. I am definitely going next year, y'all. Put me on the list. I'm going to be there. Kathy Mills, good morning. Welcome to Foodie Time. I'm up reading and announcing myself. Good morning, GLT Raid. Yay, GLT Raid. How you guys? All of you are on Go Live together. You know, when you're on one channel, you can't say who all is on the other channels. I want to say hello to everybody, but I don't know how you do that. I guess you just say hello as you see people come up on the screen. So there you go. Oh, Life with Tanisha are in. Hi, sweetie. Welcome to the chat. Welcome. And she's coming in with information. I love she comes in with information. She says, good morning. Happy National Gardening Day. A day that is close to my heart, sweetie. I am a gardener. I have a brown thumb, though. Literally. But I have a brown thumb. Yeah, don't call me brown thumb Vicky's. That might be offensive. But anyway. I have a brown thumb and I kill stuff so fast it's not even funny, but I keep trying. And one of my daughters, my second daughter, the magic gummy daughter, she keeps trying though. You got to hand it to her. She doesn't give up. She keeps trying. I do have some stuff coming up in my garden. What about y'all? Do you have stuff coming up in your garden that you planted previously? Isn't that wonderful? The most wonderful thing is when you can plant something once and it keeps coming up, y'all. Perennials, biennials, whatever, they come back. Rose garden. I have a rose garden. Now, I cannot plant flowers well. In fact, they die. But I have the most beautiful roses. My husband helped me plant them. And so it sort of was a team thing. And I just love them. Every year I think about, oh, my roses are coming up. Let me stop rambling. Okay, rambling, Vicky. Yeah. Anyway, National Dolphin Day. Dolphins. Saw my first dolphins when I was on a ship. I think it was the Manic of the Seas. They were hopping on the side. It was so cool. You know, you never imagine that you're going to see dolphins while you're on a ship, but there they were. National Pecan Day. National Pecan Pie Day, girlfriend. You know I had to go there. pecan pie. That's all I'm saying. National Ex-Spouse Day. Oh, boy. I have an ex-spouse, and that's all I'm going to say. And look up at the sky day. Wish I could. Oh, probably not. I'm missing a ceiling and a roof on a condo, so I'm not going to wish for that, y'all. Look up at the sky days every day in that condo right now. It's bad. I'll probably hear from them. I hope they don't call me right now. I'm waiting on some quotes for stuff, and you know. Happy Monday. Yes, Manic Monday. Manic Monday. I love that song. Anyway, Ryan, as Denise said. Okay, it's telling you guys to please like and share this chat. Thank you. And Tanisha says she's at work. Thank you for lurking. I love my lurkers. I tell you what, because of the time period I come on, most of the people that come into this chat are lurking. And that's pretty cool. Any way you look at it. You guys, I love you. Oh, I'm not going to get mushy because I've already been called mushy Vicky like 4 times today, okay? 4 times. Anyway, Carmina Lifestyle, my new friend. Thank you for coming to the chat. Carmina, in case you don't know, this is a Connect and Grow chat. You come here, I promise you, you will grow. This group right here supports each other, and all you have to do is type hashtag grow, GROW, and show your link, and they will connect with you. You can't beat that with a stick. But Carmina, thank you for coming, and thank you for connecting with me last night. Brand new friend. Oh, so sweet that you came. So sweet. So here we are. Tip of the pickle. Hashtag tip of the pickle. Denise. Okay, that's kind of funny. I don't know exactly what that means, but that's okay. Oh, and we are silly, Carmina, just so you know. We are a very lively, silly group. So there you go. Tip of the pickle. Denise says, oh, I start with Eddie at 6:15. Girl. Then CME, then GLT. That's the same route I take too. Or Chet, I see Chet when he comes on, and I see Conscious Cruiser when Scott comes on, and Elisa, because I love Scott and Elisa and Chet. So I do go in there. But usually I don't comment because 8:30 is about the time that I start doing stuff for this. Okay, so plus I have to chase down my puppy and put him in the kennel, or when I come out of this live stream, y'all, everything will be chewed up. Everything. My husband accidentally left one of his cords in our bedroom on the floor. It must have fallen off of his chest drawer. And the next time I saw it, it was in 2 pieces. And I just said, oh, dude, I'm sorry, but who let this puppy in here? Kathy and Brian, welcome. Travel Cake Trips. Kathy and Brian on the scene. Welcome to the chat. Everybody type hashtag grow so Carmina can connect with you, or at least somebody do it so that she can see what it looks like. I don't know. I haven't got to the bottom of the chat. She might have already done that. Oh, yeah. Christine, LOL gummies. They work. Gummies, gummies, gummies. The magical fruit, the more you eat, the more you snooze. I know, right? I didn't realize that it would have that effect on me. Okay. But then again, y'all, I've never really done anything exciting in my life. So there you go. I did not realize it would make me sleep. That doesn't seem like a side effect you would normally get, but just a girl on her porch said, doing better today. Oh, well, I am so glad, girl. I am so glad. Like I said, magical, magical. My contacts are crying on me there. Crying, Vicky. Okay. I got to be careful what I say around Scott. Doing better today. Scott said, laugh my A off. Or no, Scott, laugh my A off is what Christine said. Najuma Brown, welcome to the chat, Najuma. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Najuma. Thank you for coming in. Let's see. Denise says, brown thumb Vicky. It's true. It's brown. And my mother had a green thumb, y'all. I don't understand why I do not have that power. I must take after my dad. He had a brown thumb too. Hostas are up. Hostas. Are they hostess? I've never actually said them out loud, so I don't know. I know what they are. I just don't know how you pronounce them. I'm thinking hostas are up waiting for elephant ears to come. I have an elephant ear in my house, and it sprouts elephant ears every year. It is so cool. My bestie in Springfield, Kentucky gave that to me. She has a garden that is incredible. The girl has a dark green thumb. Hostas are up. Denise, Kathy and Brian said oregano comes back every year. Oh, really? I do a lot of Italian cooking, y'all. Yeah, oregano is my thing. So yes, I'm going to have to learn how to make some spices. Well, question, will the squirrels eat my oregano, or is that too spicy for them? I hope so, because it's very hard to find stuff they won't eat. Do you know that squirrels actually eat your plants because they're looking for water? I didn't know that till last year. And I put out some water for a bird bath and they drank all of the water, but they left my plants alone. So there you go. But they eat your fruit, eat your plants because they're thirsty. And that's just weird anyway you look at it. Life with Tanisha RN. Oh, it's the cilantro I can't get to grow, is what Kathy says. Cilantro. I'm not a cilantro person. Either you like it or you don't. My husband loves cilantro. So I have to be careful when he cooks stuff. If he puts cilantro in it, I have to warn him, give me my portion before you put the cilantro. But you can't get it to grow. I can't get anything to grow. I want to grow basil. Basil is my favorite spice. And that's the one, of course, that comes in leaves. Of course, all of them come in leaves, but the big fat leaves. And that's the one I want to grow. I usually buy basil plants, if I see one. A Life with Tanisha RN says National Ex-Spouse Day encourages those who have dissolved their marriage to forgive their former spouse. Okay. There's a saying, you can forgive, but you don't forget. And move on beyond any anger or bitterness. What? Anger or bitterness? Really? Do you think that's what it was? No, that may remain. Another new friend. Oh my God. I don't know how to say your name. Fernislas. Another new friend I made last night. Boy, you guys are showing up. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to the chat, Fur. Is that your name? Okay. I'm just really curious. This will give me an opportunity to ask this question, sir. Is your name Fernislas? Is that the name, or is that an expression that I don't understand yet? We need to know. Hi, everyone. Hi, Foodies Vacations. Fern, all I can say is #grow. Show everybody your link. He is a brand new creator. I mean, he's got I think, 25? I don't know. But both of them really need your support, guys. So thank you. You guys type #grow so that we can see your link and connect with you. But all right, Carmina says, bone tied traveler. Oops, Chet or Jen? I do. Oh, you too. You go to Chet or Jen. Yeah, Jen Cohen too. I go to hers. And like I said, I don't really get to talk that much. She probably doesn't know I'm there, but I'm there. I don't get to talk that much because I'm running around trying to eat, trying to get makeup on my face so I don't scare nobody. Scary Vicky. Yeah, that is a thing. It goes right up there with she forgot to put her makeup on before the live. Kathy and Brian said, we got a late start today. Yesterday was Bryant's birthday, so we were celebrating. Yay! Happy birthday, Bryant. Carmina said, #grow. There's Carmina's link. Yay, yay, Bryant. How old are you? No, I'm not going to do that because, look, I don't want nobody to ask me that question. But if you're on my Foodies Food Life channel, you already know how old I am. Now everybody goes there. Okay, we got a late start. That's understandable. That's understandable because of celebrating. Yeah. #grow, Carmina. Thank you for your link. Ninefers TV. Oh my gosh, everybody's showing up. Now, Nifer and I have become friends a couple weeks ago, but I have been watching her channel, Ninefers TV. You need to go. You also need to type #grow so people can connect with you. Welcome to the chat, sweetie. All my new friends showing up. You guys. See, this is why I get mushy, Ron. This is why I get mushy. Where is Ron, by the way? Since he talked about me all morning, he better show just so I can talk about him. But thank you for coming, Ninefers TV. And wow, like 7 for like 7. Like 7. Okay. Oh, you were 7th like. I'll get it. I'm slow. I'm slow. I'm like 8. I'm like 8. Okay. You're like 7. I'm like 8. But anyway, there's a reminder from Nightbot, who's helping me out here, y'all. Nightbot is telling me to tell y'all that Facebook has a group that belongs to me called I Love Foodie Vacations. Go there, and hopefully I will remember to go there as well and put you into the group, because some days I don't go to Facebook. But if you go there, you can share a vacation video. I don't care. As long as it's vacation video, it doesn't matter. As long as it's, doesn't mess with the rules or anything like that. And it has to do with actual vacations and isn't an announcement about YouTube, because Facebook people do not care about announcements about YouTube. Just don't do it. Okay. You need to put in a vacation video, a vacation short, something related to vacationing. It could be anything. If you went, to another state and hung out, that's a vacation. Anything you consider a vacation, it'll work. Lucy Warren's World. Hi, sweetie. Welcome to the chat. Hi, how are you doing? Lucy, I have not been over for a while, and I keep saying I'm going to go over and see you, but I will go there today or tonight or whenever you are live again. I'm going to be there, dear. Thank you for coming to the chat. Knifers TV says, Knifer TV said they were 8. They were like 8. Knifer TV, the likes dropped. Please, guys, like the live. Like up the line. Hashtag growth. No, hashtag grow. I'm sorry, GROW. But you know what? It's still, no, it didn't. It didn't say it. Just type hashtag GROW. There you go. A Knifers TV. Hi, Comina. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Yuck, cilantro. I agree, Denise. Who came up with cilantro? I mean, I don't understand the whole cilantro thing. It's a weird taste to me. Okay, and everybody's saying hello that knows each other. Angie! Hey, Angie. Welcome to the chat. I'm assuming that you are doing better today. Bless your heart. Now I know why you've been sick after what you told me, girl. That is hard. And that happened to my friend in Springfield too, by the way. So I totally get it, but I hope you are feeling better today. Kathy says, love cilantro. Like I said, you either like it or you you either hate it or you love it. It's not an in-between. Cilantro has got an unusual taste to it, but I get it. I know that my husband loves it too. Okay. So is this a Puerto Rican thing? Tell me now, Kathy. Cilantro, is it a preferred spice for Latin stuff? Because I know it's in Mexican stuff too. I don't know, but it's definitely a different taste. Jorge likes mild foods that have full flavor, like garlic and cilantro, and I think that may be a Boricua thing, because I've noticed they don't like spicy stuff either. When in most Latin foods, you find something that's spicy, like, hot sauce or whatever. In Puerto Rican food, which totally threw me off when I first went there, it's rice and beans and arroz con pollo and a lot of good stuff, though, by the way. If you ever get a chance in Puerto Rico, go out to eat. Mofongo. Oh, I love me some mofongo. But yeah, I've gotten turned on. Pasteles. Yes, my late mother-in-law used to make some awesome pasteles. Oh my gosh, she was good at that. But anyway, I'm off the subject talking about food. Well, that's a thing. Just read the channel name. That's a thing. So here we go. Fern is lost. I am never going to be able to say that fast. I just want you so you know. That's the short forms of the combinations of my name. Okay, now I'm really curious. You've got to tell us your name. Anyway, yo, Eddie Lucas in the house. Hi, Eddie. Welcome to the chat. I was just talking about Boricua food. Oh my gosh. And I started talking about food and made myself hungry. It happens. Oh my gosh. Cilantro, black. Nettie, where's Nettie? Nettie came. Nettie, oh my gosh, I missed you. I'm sorry, sweetie. Good morning and welcome to the chat. Thank you, Nettie. I just that chat moves, and sometimes y'all I don't catch it in time. But yeah, Nettie and JT, welcome to the chat. Uh, we got a bunch of new people here. Be sure to type hashtag grow, y'all, and show your link. Okay. Life with Tanisha says, I like cilantro in my taco salads and tacos. A lot of people like cilantro. Eddie saying hello to everybody. Angie says, cilantro. Blah. Tastes like dish soap. I'm going to agree with that one. I know it's just a very unusual taste. But like I said, either you love it or you hate it. It doesn't seem to be in between, okay? Uh, Cilantro, liking or hate it is actually a genetic thing. She's a nurse. She comes with the information, okay? Genetic thing, really? That's interesting. That's garlic is king in Puerto Rico. Adobo. My husband, if you give him a chance, if you think Emerald does some garlic, my husband will pour a whole bottle of garlic on something. And I just said to him one day, I said, you really start to kill the taste when you put too much garlic on something. Do you think he cared? No, he did not care. He loves some garlic. If something is made with garlic, like at where you go to like Benihana's or something like that, and they make the rice, they put the butter and the garlic. Oof, so good. And you end up smelling like garlic. When you come out of Benihana's, you will smell like a giant garlic bulb. It is so much garlic. But that is one of his favorite things. And I'm not surprised at all. Okay. Oh, Nifer says, good morning, everyone. How is everyone doing today? Nifer, they are awake now. They have been going. Okay, we start lives early in the morning. So they have been going since like 6:15 on different lives. By the time they get to me, they're probably a little tired of saying hello. I'm thinking, I'm like one of the last lives of the morning. So by the time they get to the 10 o'clock hour, they're like, okay, I've already said hi to people like 6 times, but it's funny. But like I said, we're a friendly group. We love each other. Our community is really tight. So welcome to the community and welcome to the Foodie Fam, because we are a Connect and Grow fam. We talk about YouTube. If you got any questions about YouTube, somebody in this chat knows. I'm going to tell you. It's probably Eddie. Eddie knows a lot about YouTube. How's about everybody doing? I can't see Christine. She's here. She is here. Tanisha says, oh, I can't see Christine. Are you saying it matters where you put your comma? Okay. I can't see Christine or I can't see Christine. Okay. Don't get me started. That'll be grammar. Hashtag grammar Vicky. Connecting grammar. Life with Tanisha says, I'm starving and there's food talk. I know. Waiting until I have my meeting in about 30 minutes, then I'll get something to eat. I love meeting food. It's never good for you, but it's good. Fern Isla says, ha ha ha, with the funny faces, because he knows I can't pronounce the short versions of his name. Kathy and Brian, that is totally true, Vicky. Puerto Rican food is flavor filled and Mexican food is spicy. It is true. Now, I look into the origins of the different people in the southern hemisphere, or not southern hemisphere, but the middle hemisphere. And a lot of that is related to the native cultures of Taino, and for the Mexicans would be Mayan and Inca and stuff like that. And it doesn't matter. It's food. I love it. Look, I look into the culture and then I eat the food and I'm like, oh, I'm the type of person. There are a lot of foods that I like, but there's only a few foods that I will not eat. Cilantro, oddly, is one of them. I don't like it. Uh, but most of the food that I've eaten in Puerto Rico does not have cilantro in it that I know of. Who knows? Maybe it does. But I do love all of the food that I have ate from the Tainos, the Incas, and the Mayans. All that's good stuff. Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to be talking about that in front of Tanisha right now. Fernisla says, you can JX call me Fur. You can just call me Fur. Okay, Fur. You know that? I will do that. Is your first name like Ferdinand? Now, if it was Ferdinand, I know how to pronounce that pretty good, but Fur, I'm trying to figure out what it's short for, but I'm going to keep messing with you about it. There you go. My mom said, Daddy said, it tastes like soap. That's weird. Everybody's saying it tastes like soap, except the people who like it. I don't know what it tastes like, but I love it. No Spanish over here. She says no Spanish in her, but she does love cilantro. Okay. Okay, so wait a minute. It jumped. Wow, it jumped a lot, y'all. It jumped all the way. Okay, new here. Connect and share on I Love Foodies Vacations Facebook group. Yay, thank you. Thank you, Scott, and welcome to the chat. Scott is sharing information for me. My buddy Savage Batman isn't here sharing stuff. I miss him. I hope he's doing okay. He did take a vacation away from YouTube, so hopefully he's doing okay. Nine First TV, high controversial cruising. Everybody knows Scott. Okay, I'm gonna put that hashtag. Everybody knows Scott, and it's Scott's fault. Hashtag Scott's fault. I'm getting a T-shirt that says that. Okay, with Tanisha says Yo Yo Eddie. Scott, everybody saying hello. Kathy Mills, hi Billy J Travels, Edna's World, Edna. That's my buddy Edna. I love Eddie. Edna, I don't know if I ever told you this, but I love your voice. I wish I had your voice. I know that sounds bad, but I know I'm totally wild and crazy, and I get loud and quiet, but your voice is so cool. It's like it's interesting, yet it's calming. And when I listen to your live, I'm like, wow, how does she do that? Hello, welcome to the chat, girlfriend. Wow, a lot of new people here at my chat today. I'm so excited. See you guys. Hashtag grow, show them your link, please. You guys have got to go to Edna's live. It is exciting. Okay, one thing I can say is you will not sleep during that live. Edna's got a really good live. Nine First TV, garlic is so good and healthy. It is, as long as you don't put too much on there. I will actually throw something away if it has too much garlic. And he will do it. He makes the most wonderful Alfredo. Then he adds a lot of garlic and butter to it, and I just can't eat it. I'm like, dude. Ron, I'm glad you're here. Good morning and welcome to the chat, my friend. I made Ron feel guilty earlier for calling me hashtag Mushy Vicky. Ron, good morning. That's okay, dear. You can call me names. I know you love me. I know this. Okay. That's why I'm so mushy. Nine First TV is laughing. Angie had to go pick up John's sleep study equipment this morning. That's why I'm late. Oh, he's getting a CPAP. Oh my. I'm going to tell you from my own experience, he will sleep a whole bunch better. Okay. A whole lot. And Ron from DeFam Adventures going into a meeting but wanted to say hello. Ron, thank you for stopping by, sweetie. We have a lot of new people. Before you leave, please show your link, hashtag grow. We'll show your link. Okay. Hello. You guys, it's after the 1/2 hour. And I got to talk about the group cruises because we have so many great group cruises coming up in our community. And I'm the one who's the keeper of the list. Oh, hit the like button, everyone. Thank you, Tanisha. I appreciate you. Kathy and Brian, I was walking to a beach in Bermuda and smelled cilantro. Now that I did not know. Okay, in Bermuda, they like cilantro. I did not know that. There was a huge plant with all the beautiful foliage. We love Bermuda too. Bermuda, I'm going back. My husband, he doesn't feel that strongly about Bermuda because he never lived there, but that's like home to me. It's part of my home. I lived there. So uh, he's Ron says, okay, meeting, be right back. I hope. Bring some food. Tanisha's going to a meeting too. She needs some food though. Uh, Bring some food. Okay. Hashtag grow. That's Nettie and JT. Hello, fam. Okay. Hashtag grow from Ron. Thank you, Ron. Please remember to like and share the chat. Ron Fur says, Foodies, this is Knifers TV. That's my second around right there. What? Now, see, I did not know that. I did not know that. Okay. And Lucy's World is giving me beautiful emojis. Oh, those are so nice. Fur says, I was waiting for you to keep guessing. Yeah, I would have been guessing forever. I'd have never got that. Denise, Angie, Floaty Boaty. We call Angie, who is whatever floats your boat, we call her Floaty Boaty because it's easier to say. Oh no, my phone has started, y'all. So much is going on with me today. Oh, she is watching with two phones. You go. Oh, y'all, that oh, y'all know. Oh, all y'all that know Kenny, he's in ICU. Ooh, yeah, prayers needed. Yeah, prayers for Kenny. Ooh, and I hate my voice. No way. Haha, but thank you. Girl, your voice is awesome. It is. I don't even know how you guys have to go there and listen. I mean, because I don't even know how to explain it, but she has got the best voice. And Kathy and Bryant of Travel Cake Trips say hello, Edna. Nettie and JT, Miss Edna. Everybody knows you. Hi, Kathy and Brian. She says, whatever floats your boat is saying hello to everybody. Everybody's saying hello to Edna. And we all think you have an awesome voice, just so you know. Kathy said, this is Travel Cake Trips on the phone. Oh, trust me, Angie says, he won't wear a CPAP. My husband wears some kind of guard thing that they gave him at the Veterans Administration that works in place of a CPAP. And he might be able to get that because, yeah, Jorge won't wear one either. Okay, everybody say hello, and we're down to the bottom, I think. Oh my gosh, are we down to the bottom? Oh, Wellness from Frugal Mama. Hey, girl, my shopping buddy there. She is awesome. Hello, welcome to the chat. Cruz Valera, hola, mi amigos. Good morning, chat. Hello, hello. And then Fats and Trey, good morning. Everybody type hashtag grow so they can see your link. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hashtag GROW. I'm going to, and while y'all are connecting to each other, I'm going to do the group list that I do for the community. We have a whole bunch of group cruises. And if any of y'all have a group cruise, let me know, okay? Because we'll add you to our list. It's like free advertisement, okay? The group cruises for 2025. CNS Travels The Vista by Carnival out of Port Canaveral, September 20th to the 28th of 2025. It's a non-group, okay, meaning anybody can book it. Jeremy and Cheryl go live together November 9th, 2025 out of Galveston, Texas on the MSC Seascape. It's a non-group. Ryan of PK Adventures Gobble and Go Cruise, November 22nd to the 29th of 2025. Oh my goodness. It's on Thanksgiving. So you don't have to cook. And here's the biggie. It's on the MSC World America. And y'all have seen all that stuff coming out about the World America. That ship is awesome. So far, I haven't heard anybody say anything bad, but it's possible. If you look for bad, you're gonna find bad. Okay. Rob, cruising in the high seas has the Booze Cruise 3.0 out of Tampa on the Grandeur of the Seas by Royal Caribbean. 10/25 to November 1st. Rob, that's the 3.0. Okay, and then Bruce of Ocean to Ocean has Helping Hands for Cruising Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise. That's a big one, y'all. NCL Encore, November 29th through December 6th out of Miami. Scotty J Travels. Where is my Scotty? Oh, I just realized, where is my Scotty? Scotty J Travels has got the Jubilee by Carnival out of Galveston. Open group October 18th to the 25th. Then How We Cruise has two group cruises this year. One of them is on the Sunrise from Carnival out of Miami, July 12th. Don't know how long that is. I assume it's a 7-nighter. I'm gonna have to ask them that. How We Cruise also has the Embassy Merrickville. I hate saying that name. November 2nd to the 9th. So that's two cruises we have going on that week. Okay, 7 nights out of Brooklyn, New York, and it includes drinks and Wi-Fi. Oh, by the way, the Gobble and Go cruise with Ryan, he was telling me he has really good rates. So like $300, $400 less than normal on that Gobble and Go Thanksgiving cruise this year. So, and that's on the World America. Okay, that's a big, big thing. But 2026, Eddie's Booze Cruise 4.0. They were talking about that on Go Live Together this morning on the NCL Viva. What a ship, right? NCL Viva. I know a few people are going on that out of Galveston, Texas. Quite a few people are going on that. It leaves on Halloween, October 31st. Scotty J Travels has a group on the Carnival Magic in 2026, March 15th, out of Miami. Bruce Ocean to Oceans has the ABC cruise, which is a very popular cruise. It's on the Carnival Horizon on April 11th of 2026 out of Miami. And there are so many people in our community that are on that cruise. That's next year, y'all. It's going to be here before you know it. Life with Tanisha RN right here in this chat. It's got the Star of the Seas, The Biggest Ship by Royal Caribbean. October 25th, it's a 7-night, and it leaves out of Port Canaveral. Eddie Lugo, MSC Seaside, June 1st, 2026. It's Eddie's 20th anniversary. So we got to go and keep them from having babies. That's what the rumor is. We're gonna interfere with the celebration of their 20th anniversary. That's funny. Non-group, anybody can book it. There's also a meetup on March 6th through 8th of 2026. So you can meet a bunch of creators in person in Helen, Georgia. Helen, Georgia. It's about 2 hours in case you're in the area and would just like to meet us, because I will be there too. 2027. Okay. There is a group now on Facebook for the unmatched, unhinged, unhearted on Valentine's Day. How do you do that, Scott? This is Scott's. Scott is one of the hosts for this particular cruise, and I just want to know who named this unhearted. Did you say that? Valentine's Day out of Miami in 2027. So many people are going, including me and Jorge and Antoinette at Fun, June and Brady, Ron of the Family Finger, Scotty J Travels, Sherman. There's going to be a lot of Jeremy and Cheryl and Eddie. Well, yeah, Eddie. Eddie, you going too, aren't you? Let me put your name on here, Eddie. Eddie's going. Jeremy and Cheryl's going. CCA, Carnival Cruise Addicts, is going. And of course, Scott will be there. The two Scotts are going to get us in so much trouble. We'll get kicked off after the first day. So don't pack a lot. Ocean to Ocean has a cruise. This is the last one I have for 2027. You have to book it through Bruce, NCL Encore, February 28th. It's the Mexican Riviera. I'm not sure what the port is that it goes out of, but I'm pretty sure it's in California. So there you go. That's the group cruises, you guys, that are coming up for our community. Wow, it's a lot of cruises, y'all. I was on Howie Cruises last night. I should have asked them a couple of questions while I was there, but they have been here before and hopefully they'll be back. So remind me to ask them more information about their group cruises. Oh my. Look, the chat has moved, y'all. I'm behind, but that's okay. Everybody's saying hello, type in hashtag grow to show their links so people can connect with each other. Yay! I love it when people connect to each other. Hey, Fats and Trey, Kathy says they have a group cruise for 2026, and Edna's World also has a cruise in 2026. Now, if you guys want me to put your cruise on this list, let me know. Okay, let me know, and I will do that. All I need, the information I need is what the dates are, the port, let's see, the dates, the port, the name of the ship, who it's by, that kind of thing. The stuff you just heard me announce, right? So let me know. Okay. Hey, Scott, how are you doing today? In this world. Thanks, Kathy. Yes, my groupcation is August 13th, 2026 from Philadelphia. Is that a cruise, Edna? From Philadelphia. Okay. Fats and Trey. Hello, Kathy and Bryant. Fats and Trey, you guys. I go to you guys' channel a lot to see your videos. I made it jump. Here we go. It jumped a lot. Okay. I really am gonna get StreamYard, y'all. I keep saying that. My weekends never go as planned. But every weekend I say, okay, I can do this. I have actually downloaded it already. I have not used it yet. I think I'm in the free trial era. Maybe not anymore. Who knows? Okay, so it's also telling you, Nightbot is telling you that I have a Facebook group that is a vacation group, okay? It's called I Love Foodie Vacations. It used to be called I Love Vacations. So most of the people there are vacationers. It has never been anything else besides a vacation group. But you can post a vacation video there after you join, obviously. And there's the link. Knifers TV just subbed your channel. Oh, that's great, Angie. Thank you for supporting them. Or fur. Yes. Scott said yes. And I think that was about his group cruise. Ryan, yes, just checked. And right now we are still $400 per person cheaper. Get in on this now. Yeah, if you want to get on the World America and you don't feel like cooking for Thanksgiving, there you go. That's two extremely good reasons right there for why you should take that group cruise. Based on double occupancy. Thank you for that. Parker's on the go. Oh my gosh. Welcome to the chat. Parker's on the go. They're one of the groups that I have been following the longest. I started following Parker's about the same time that I started following Eddie. That's how long ago it's been. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the show. Parker's on the go. We are a Connect and Grow channel. Please type hashtag grow. Hashtag grow so people who have not connected with you yet can see your link and connect with you. And you with them. It's a win-win situation, right? Yay, Parker's. I cannot believe you guys are here. I've been following you guys for so long. I can tell you some funny things about your videos, some stuff that's happened. You guys are funny. I especially love watching your channel. Knifers TV, thank you. Whatever floats, I'm gonna return the right way, watch one of your video to the end, and in turn, that's how I do. If the videos are 5 minutes each, I watch 3 videos, but if it's so long, I watch just one. Okay, that'll work, right? Before connecting. Angie, thank you. CNS Travel. Sherman, I was just talking about you. Did you hear me announcing your group cruise? I hope so. That one was the Vista by Carnival. Yes, this year. Wow. And that's coming up pretty fast, September 20th of this year. Kathy and Brian. Hey, Sharon, TCT here. Sharon. Sharvin? Okay. Fur says, hashtag grow. Thank you, Fur. And it's showing that channel. Okay, Kathy, Vicky, Parker's on the go. Hey, Kathy and Brian. Yeah, of TCT. They are travel cake trips. Fats and Trey. That's fine. Carnival Sunshine. Oh, okay. So I've got one for Edna, and I've got one for Fats and Trey. I'm going to have to go back into my Nightbot and get the details so that you guys don't have to sit and watch me try to write down everything. Okay, we appreciate it. Oh, thank you. Thank you for showing us your link. Thanks for having us. Thank you for the love. We are locked in now. Thank you, sweetie. I so appreciate it. I really do. And then it's also telling you about my other channel, which I haven't been able to work on because I've been working on this channel. But that's my food life channel. So that's the one where I talk about food. I always talk about food, y'all. But that one has to do with food and health. Kathy and Brian Parkers have a group cruise also for the ladies. Oh, yeah, for the ladies. We need a cruise. LOL. Yeah, so give me your information and I'll add it to our community cruise list. You know, we talk about these cruises every day. It's kind of like my job in the community to kind of keep track of what's going on so everybody knows the same information. Because the problem was we have all these group cruises, nobody was keeping track. So a lot of times people were like, okay, I didn't know about that cruise, or I didn't know about this or that. So okay, and that was in 2026 on the Resilient Lady. Oh, sweet. Let's see. That is sweet. I love that. Resilient Lady. Okay, and it's an all-girl cruise. Yeah, yeah. I think I remember seeing that video where y'all were talking about it or live. Yeah, you know, I met the Parkers on the go through Addie and Terry, and also T. Maurice. So I know all of that group. And this is great that you guys are here. It's like full circle. Okay. But thank you guys for coming over. You know, I always say, people always talk about Facebook is such a good social media for meeting people and whatnot. But I'm going to tell you guys, I believe that YouTube, and you know, I'm biased. Obviously, I'm a creator on YouTube, and I also have a Facebook group that's pretty large. Not that group, but quite a few groups that I have on Facebook. I have one that's 9,000 people for the Air Force and military brats. If you know any Air Force brats, that's the group that I made. So I think that YouTube is more, it touches people in a different way because you see people doing stuff in their lives. You get to meet their family. You see what they do on their trips. I mean, it's a total different feel. And I've been trying to get people from Facebook to come over to YouTube and give it a chance just to see what it's like, because it will change your life. You know, if it wasn't for the people, and I'm about to get mushy, Ron. I think he's gone though. I think it's safe, Denise. I When I was during the pandemic, I had nobody to talk to. I mean, I live a pretty calm life. I work from home normally because I'm a travel agent, like most of the people in YouTube, it seems like. But I didn't have anybody to speak to on a daily basis. And I started to come on YouTube just to kind of get a feel for what was going on. Of course, nothing was going on for most of the pandemic. No cruises were happening, but so many people had cruises already saved on their channels. So I was able to, you know, cruise through YouTube, basically. Kathy and Brian Parkers have a group cruise. Yes, they just told me the Resilient Lady. There's also a group cruise called Mommy and Me. Team Reese has that one coming up. Parker's on the go. We love meeting new people and we stay super busy, but we tap in when we can. I appreciate y'all and I appreciate you coming in. I have like 14 jobs. Aren't you on vacation? I teased my husband about that. When I met him, he had 3 jobs, you know. feels like when he met me, I made him quit one job. So he still had two jobs. He doesn't stop working. He's retired. He's retired. This is his third time retiring, and he went back to work again. He just can't stop. He feels restless when he doesn't work. So it's 14 jobs. That is hilarious. Oh, my husband, your husband is an Air Force brat. Tell him to look up United States Air Force brats on YouTube. I mean, on Facebook. That not U.S. Air Force brats, but United States Air Force brats. It's the long name. I started that back in April of 2020, April 2016. Oh, that's awesome. And there was something about Dwayne. I just love Dwayne. There was something about him. I may have met him before. Who knows? I don't know where he was stationed at, but I've been around. It sounds like he may have been around. We may have seen each other before. Parker's on the go. It's hard to get people to transfer from Facebook to YouTube, but keep pushing. What I'm doing is putting people on my vacation group with their YouTube channels and shorts. And I promise you, Facebook is going to have a fit sooner or later when they realize what I'm up to. And it isn't hard to figure out. I mean, I'm one of the few creators from YouTube that's letting people post YouTube vacation videos on my Facebook group. So there you go. So they're going to figure me out sooner or later. And then they'll probably like, but I'm going to keep trying. I really am. Sherman says, Vicki, we are doing a back-to-back in September 28th. So is that part of the group? Okay, I see the 20th to the 28th back-to-back. I don't get that. Is there what is the second date? Tell me the second date. Okay. Oh, I missed a lot. Okay. Hello. Life with Lucy and Glenn. Welcome to the chat. Oh, I'm so glad y'all are here. There are a lot of new people on the chat today. Everybody hit that thumbs up. Thank you so much. Wow. I'm excited. But yeah, Lucy and Glenn are here. Hi. They're going on an Asia trip. I cannot wait. They're going to the other side of the world. That is going to be awesome. Sherman said, Hamster Travels and myself have Facebook page for both. Okay. Well, let me know what that link is. You have a wrench. I think you can do that. Shanster. Okay, Shanster Travels. Okay. I know he went, Denise says, I went to Fairbanks, Alaska. I went there too, but not to live. I just kind of flew through there one time. Kathy and Brian. Hey, Lucia. Maybe Shreveport, Louisiana, and Japan. I haven't been to Shreveport. I have been to Japan. If he was at Japan, he was at Yokota Air Force Base. Pretty cool base. Been there. Kathy and Bryant. Bone Tire Travis. He was born in Libya. He doesn't look Libyan. I'm just playing. We always joke about that in the military. It's like you were born in a place that, you don't look like any of the people. You just stuck out like a thumb. People would tease us all the time because, that's where we grew up, but we didn't know how to speak the language, that kind of thing. Parker said, just shared you out. Oh, that is so sweet. Thank you so much. Oh, so much. Kathy and Bryant, we will be on that cruise with Fats and Trey. Oh, sweet. Trying to get on with other group cruises, but had already booked for 25 and 26. I know at a certain point, you got to say, okay, that's enough cruises for 1 year. But it's so awesome to be able to take cruises with other people that you have something in common with. You got to admit, that's the best. That's the best world, is be able to hang out with people who love what you love. Yeah. But anyway, y'all, we're at 10:59 and I'm just excited. I am so excited that y'all are here. September 28th to the 4th of October. Back to back to 4th of October. Okay. Wow. So that's a back-to-back group cruise. If that's the only one we have like that, as far as I know, Sherman. I can't wait to meet Sherman. Sherman is like a whole foot taller than me. He probably won't even see me there. But I can't wait to meet you. You guys have been so nice and sweet today. And look, Oh my gosh, look at all the thumbs up. Thank you for all the thumbs up, you guys. Thank you for all you do, Fats and Trey. That's so sweet. You know what? I'm not going to get mushy because they've already started calling me hashtag mushy Vicky. I blame Scott. It's Scott's fault. Hashtag it's Scott's fault. Y'all know him. You know what he's like. Nettie says never enough cruises, but sometimes not enough money or time to go. I know PTO is a thing. Ask Scott. If Scott was retired, we would never have him on YouTube. Only if there was a live. Only if he was doing a live from the ship. Talked you up, didn't I? Scott says, laugh my A off, lurking and working. Yes, I know you're lurking. You are my number one lurker. You lurk everywhere. No, I'm just kidding. He's always telling us he doesn't have enough PTO because he wants to cruise more. And I know he does. I really do. Parker's on the go saying, enjoyed the morning connect. You guys, send in the love. Keep it going. I love it. I do this every day. Weekdays, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. I'm here connecting with the community, talking about group cruises, getting the word out to everybody, okay? Getting people connected. It is a lovely thing. Sherman says, I'm excited to meet you also, Vicki, and thank you for all you do to support everyone. Oh, you guys, it is my thing. It's what I love to do. I love to connect people. Have fun on your 14 jobs today. Parker's on the go. That's funny. I call PTO prepare the others because I won't be there. Denise, you're funny. Yeah, I get it. Prepare the others. Oh, so Nightbot is reminding everybody to subscribe and like the channel. And thank you for sharing. Parker's on the go. Oh, can't stop walking, but love mowing and cruising. Hey, everyone in the room and host. Hi, sweetie. Hashtag grow. Show us your link. There's a bunch of new people here that can connect to you. I'm just reading and laughing. Sorry. Parker's on the go. Yes, going live in an hour. Okay. Well, that's good to know. We're going to go there. We're going to do a Foodie Time raid in an hour. So you guys, did you hear that? The Parkers on the go are going live in an hour. So if you just connected to them, then you definitely want to also go to their live and make sure YouTube understands that you are a subscriber and you are engaged, okay? Travel Cake Trips, okay, I can watch your live today. What Parker's on the go? Yes, Foodie Time raid. It'll be my first raid, you guys. First time raid, because most people do not come on that period of time. So it's an hour from now, so that will be 12 o'clock noon Eastern time. I hope I'm saying that right. Okay. I can watch your live. Nettie, feeling better, about to download my video files to edit. I love editing. She's being sarcastic. Nettie and I hate editing. And we joke about it. But you got to keep telling yourself, Nettie, you love editing. Yay. Parker's on the go. Thank you. Thank you. And Travel Cake Trips will make sure to watch your video, Nettie and JT. Oh my gosh, yes. They just came from Down Under. So those videos are freaking awesome. I have seen the photos. You guys, whew, that's going to be nice. Okay. Oh, so that is correct. 12 noon Eastern time for Parkers on the Go. And well, if you need an editor, let me know. LOL, that's one of my jobs. Really? That's one of your 14, I'm adding on jobs, 14 jobs. Goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay, good to know, because some days, you guys, I've been sitting on some video files for a while now, but it's on my own fault. You guys know I just went through grief and all that and stuff going on with the condo and the tornado that came through. It's been a bad month, but I do feel like I can get started now. So expect another icon video coming out. Wow, she edits others' videos. Well, you're at the right place. Thank you so much for that. Yes, Parker's is serious. That's great. Anybody who can do that as a job. I have a hard time doing that, and those are my videos. I kind of know what I want to happen, but wow, you guys do have awesome videos, the Parkers on the Go. I'm telling you, I'm always impressed with the creativity put into the vlogs on YouTube. You know, hoping to learn some stuff from y'all. I keep hearing the more I do it, the easier it will get. I need to do it more, I guess. I know. Travel Cake Trip says, I can barely edit ours. I know. But like I said, I heard that the more you do it, the easier it gets. I don't know if that's true. Anyway, it's 11:05, so I'm over time. But you guys, this has been such a great live. Interesting at Parker's on the Go. I think I do a darn good job, but I have to be in the mood. I'm trying to find a side hustle. I get it. A side hustle is a good thing to have, y'all, especially when you're new on YouTube, because as you know, the money is not there. Not there yet, y'all. Parker's on the Go. I appreciate it. I really like doing it. It's like I get to travel through others' eyes. I know. Yeah. That's probably a very good thing. Yes. Just watching y'all's videos, I feel that way. But it is, if you're going to edit something, editing travel videos is definitely the way to go. Travel Cake Trips. By the way, we put a new video out on this past Saturday. If you haven't seen it yet, tell me more. Tell me more. Whatever floats your boat. Have a great day. Bone Tired Travelers, my side hustle is making teas, tumblers, stuff like that. I did not know that, Denise. I think I did hear you say something about t-shirts, but tumblers too, stuff like that. Wow. You guys need to tell me some of this stuff, because I'm into t-shirts. I like pickleball t-shirts especially. And I like ones that have like weird designs on them. Like this one I call this a military brat shirt because it has the dandelion effect. We are considered dandelions in the wind. Something like that. It's a weird thing. Yeah, it's a weird thing. But thank you guys for coming. I'm going to get off here. I've got to go over to the condo and meet with some people to give me a quote on the outside air conditioning unit, the big one that's out of the back, the condenser. Totally destroyed by that tree. Totally squashed like a can, y'all. Anyway. TCT says the video is of MSC's Factor Talent Show. One of us was in it. Oh, wow. And they picked 7 cruise guests to perform. I've never seen the Factor Talent Show, so I'm definitely going to watch that. Nettie JT, got to put my thinking cap on and up my confidence game. Oh, girl, don't worry. You got this. Scott, have a blessed day. Have a blessed day. Have a great work day, Scott. I know you're working and lurking. Do your taxes. I don't do my taxes. My CPA put an extension out. I have until October 15 to do my taxes. So that's one good thing going on in my life. At least I was able to use Dad's CPA to do his taxes and our taxes, and he gave us an extension. Thank gosh, you guys. I'm telling you. If you don't do your taxes, then get a good CPA to get you an extension. That's all I'm saying. Peace and love to all. Happy Monday, all. Bye, y'all. See y'all. Arrivederci. Hasta luego. Mañana, mañana. Desayuno. That's breakfast. Just so you know. Thanks, Cruise Bolero, Travel Cake Trips, Adios, Fats and Trey, the brown thumbs up. Go out there, you guys, and have a good time. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye-bye. Have a blessed day. You too, sweetie.